It's been. Oh, I had an accident. I did no. I did something bad. That's what he said.
The fuck is that?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Going with the battle of vodka.
Today, we've got a team that's been great at defending the pass. The Raiders are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Panthers, who will need to solve that secondary.
Yes.
Now for the call of this Week 7 matchup, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, is it good?
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay
That's my drink.
No, it depends on what brand you get.
Vodka's my.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in with
You want to know one of the best
things
to ever drink with vodka? Do a screwdriver. Like mix it with orange
a little bit later in the year.
Yeah.
But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers.
Good old screwdriver.
Last time out, so they'll be looking Charles to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015.
Well, he got his buddy in the White House now.
Quarterbacks in the NFL. But I have to believe that the prototype in terms of look has to be Cam Newton. That stature and frame, almost breathtaking when you see him in person.
People wanted.
And now he's starting to put it all together.
Or the electoral
with
college,
consistency in his game, throwing,
the electoral
running,
college is what they want.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be a Carolina first.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And the big boys up front in the trenches.
Hell yeah.
Charles.
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the
man
man next
next
to them
Six,
is going
boys.
to do at all times.
It's official.
And they operate as a terrific
Wait. Let me talk to you. I'm your friend now. Let me talk to you.
Oh, no. I can't hear you because you're breaking up.
You didn't even know what I was getting ready to say.
I couldn't know anyway if I wanted to because you're breaking up like a motherfucker.
See, look, now you're getting all hostile and aggressive.
Oh my god. Okay, Tech, what did you want to say?
No, I was just wondering,
And this one's going to go the wrong way.
why y'all getting that one? Are y'all not gonna get the Titanfall now?
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Why not?
Well, not play the expression, don't
Dude, I
blink,
can't
you
even
might
know.
miss
It's a Christmas present. It's not like I'm paying for it.
Yeah, but what happens when Titanfall comes out? Titanfall 2?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
And a flag, and
Yeah.
I think we got a
Oh,
jump
all
here.
right. Okay.
What? Are you still regretting it? Do you want to hold off? Yeah, well, I said 30 or 40.
So third down.
You're still saving fucking $80.
Yeah, but I would think that you go with the one that you haven't played yet, because it might be more fun or something.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He's got time in the pocket, looking deep downfield, and a shot taken on
Rainbow
third
Six.
down.
I had it on the Xbox One.
Fourth down now.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions.
So do you think you'd enjoy that more than the new Titanfall? Have you even tried the new Titanfall?
I played the beta and my brother played the beta.
Oh, okay.
Just like one, with just more stuff on it.
Yeah, so then
If you don't want to do it, we don't have to do it.
No. I'm asking you. I already got the game because I got it on the disc. So
I was talking to my brother.
You have to be
because
you've taken it to the home team in this case. And while you may not have shut up the home crowd, you've quieted them down a little bit. Good way to start.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback.
Dang, 14 touchdowns, 1 pick.
David
Carr balling out this year.
About Derek Carr's game is not just the right arm and his touch and his ability to find receivers. I think it's his calmness, and I think that transmits itself.
Hey, do you have the season pass for Rainbow Six?
And they go out and play with
you just got the base game?
I got the season pass, I believe.
You got the season pass too?
I believe. Yeah, because I didn't get the regular one. I got the other thing that come along with it.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, the box up. You talking to me?
No, not you.
And Mr. Cooper, Amari,
this
offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college, but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down.
Activity out of you. And I put the.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll pick
up
only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Thunder and lightning.
And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
When Shaq Thompson declared for the draft, I said he should be a running back in the NFL. He said no way. He'd rather hit people as a linebacker.
Thank you. What do you say? 6 pound, 2 ounce baby Jesus for
8 pounds. You know, Jesus is full grown. Deborah, I like my Jesus to be 8 pounds, 6 ounces, baby. When you pray to Jesus, he can be whatever Jesus you want. I like to imagine Jesus in a tuxedo t-shirt. I like to party. So,
that shit was cracking me up, man. Ooh, hilarious.
Got
him. Oh no, you son of a bitch.
Almost did a boo-boo-boo-boo, Randy. Almost took on your credit card.
I took your shit now to kick it for Oakland.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
You did what?
The defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Hey!
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard
form CM has fix and wish good DMCM DZ ambush fish dish in an Rex and Han flush ICF.
From Sim, this is a. You talking to me, Ryan?
Today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense.
Oh damn, that's a draw. Got me.
And he's brought down after a good gain. 22 yards on the pickup there, and that leads to a Carolina first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line that Josh just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And down to the 36-yard line here. That one good for 10 yards.
It's not working out.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
See that was every single game. Do the same shit.
First down. It was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Play action. It's Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving
my dear
up.
Lord.
That's a good point you just brought up.
I'm
So
back.
maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Man, shit, you said you was downloading UFC.
Oh, no, I thought that.
Did you?
Yeah, as soon as I gave it the fourth, I'm like, man, we ain't gonna play that shit.
Carl Joseph out of West Virginia.
And if we did, it'd probably be like
great job
2 minutes
of
and
the
then
field. A big hitter knocked the ball away. But really added to his game as last year as a Mountaineer. Became a better cover guy and a better ball hawk before he got injured. They're really going to love him in Oakland.
Down the add-ons. Make sure I had everything queued up.
To throw on second down is Newton.
Come on, man. God damn it.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere in the
Weapon
slot,
scan
out wide,
fucking
in tight.
end-game
Doesn't really
currency.
matter because he has
Is this
such
what
great
this fucking
skills.
gaming
You
has
wanna
came to?
utilize
Is
him
this what this
in
world
all
has come
aspects
to,
of your
man?
passing offense.
And there he
Fucking
was in the slot for the catch.
Gun skins and in-game currency. Microtransactions. Really, really, y'all.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Now that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch.
No,
that
I
you're
know.
gonna be
I'm
able to
just
get the
saying
ball
it's
into
the
the
same
end zone
shit.
against
I know.
them. They're number 2 against the
It's
run.
sad though.
So what's an
Man, is
offensive
what I'm trying to
coordinator
do.
do?
That's
Check
where
your
we come to.
playlist.
That's where we're at as gamers.
On second down, here's Newton. Surveying the field.
Oh my God, get his
really?
fucking ass. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm 100% positive you open more packs than I do.
So holding by
Hey,
the
we
offense,
ain't talking about me
now
right
got
now.
to shift
We
up what you
talking
want to
about
do in the
you.
playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yard
Don't you hit me
situations
with
that
that
can become
Bible
bolder.
psychology bullshit.
Second and goal. Defense digging in again here.
Chris, you got another pot.
And he'll get this one down
Chris,
to
you
about
got
the
another pot.
17. It's a pick
Yeah, I
up
don't give a
of
fuck. I'm
3,
gonna
but
touch
still
it anyway.
a little
Chris,
work
the
to
oven's
do
hot. Don't
on
touch it.
third and goal.
Suck my hand right on that motherfucker.
How dumb does that make
The
you?
last play of the quarter.
I'm gonna call him this shit. I still am on his video. Ain't no shame in my game. Shit. I know you really don't want to go there with me. You really don't.
The race has nothing to do with it.
Ethnic background, though. Genetics, though.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he looking? Somebody fucking tackle him, man. God damn it. This nigga's got 19
And I'm
seconds
gonna
left
tell
of
you right
goddamn
now,
football.
you say race don't have nothing to do with it, but I can tell you right now, an ass whooping from a white parent can be completely different from a black parent. So, and vice versa.
Yeah, because y'all ass whoopings consist of like putting your kids in the car and driving into the lake.
No. No. Hell to the no. Yeah, you thought so. You thought so. You know I only had to back talk my mama one time and pick my fat ass up off the ground. It only took one.
That was your dumb ass
Well, I
fault.
fuck with my daddy. I fuck with my daddy all the time. I didn't give a fuck how many times he beat my ass. Fuck my daddy.
Anytime you can put anything on the board,
I
you
don't
run to
care.
your sideline.
Whatever. You can beat my ass until the cows come home.
This is taken at his 4.
I just
come on,
firmly
Black.
believe he hated me or did me the way he did because I didn't perform the way he wanted me to be. I think he wanted me to be some country ass, arrogant ass, fucking, yeah, a little him, and I wasn't. I was like the complete opposite of it.
What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
There you go.
Find out who my playmakers
Or do you feel that you are, you know, a better person?
Sometimes it's more
I'm a million times better person.
Well, then there you go. That's all I know.
I can tell you right now, I would never look my son dead in the face and tell him he's the reason why I cheated on your mother or his mother. Okay,
His wife.
Here's my wife.
And he goes in right around the 39. Call it a gain of
Now a
4.
click
Leaves him
with a clickety click.
here on second and just a yard.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
I don't know, he was getting down.
On first down, you're set up very well for the rest
Did y'all hear about that couple that in New York that met like 30 met through
Yeah, basically
be mother and daughter.
yeah.
Be mother and son.
Yeah.
And they stayed together anyway.
That usually means
Yeah, Randy heard about that. He's the one that told me about it. Except for Facebook.
It doesn't really come together unless you practice it.
That's pretty gross, though, right? Am I
But
the one that
you
makes
are,
that
but
fucking gross?
I don't want to talk about that stupid shit. And I'm streaming right now, so this shit's not funny to me.
Oh my God, I forgot you were streaming. I'm sorry.
And you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only
He's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. It's a gain of about
You said doing the mouse?
It's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
No, I'm downloading
so many
Rainbow
times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for
Oh, see, you went in and bought it. Oh.
things, but the
Yeah,
defensive guys,
I have to because the sales going in a couple days. I got
don't always have to absorb the body blow.
Oh,
Sometimes they dish
shit.
them out themselves.
Let's
And
get
the
that
third
one
down pass falls incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and that brings up fourth
I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this
Here's
game.
Marquette King now. On for his
Don't tell me you're
second
gonna lose
punt.
two
He'd
in a
take a
row.
repeat of his
I
first.
just might. Shit, I can't get
No, for real, he ain't. I don't think he's lost 2 in a row in 4 years.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah, but I can't get
This will be taken at the 13. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10.
I like it though, because you know it seems like they're not playing, you know, up to their ability.
The Raider defense now. Here they are as they get
Okay, so
ready to
you
drop
like your
back
players
on the
playing
field.
like shit?
And last time out,
No, I like the realism. You know what I mean? It's like
I think they felt pretty good.
how do I explain it? I don't mind.
Into the red zone.
No, God damn it.
Thinking naturally for the defense is, okay,
I don't mind.
give up 3 here.
You know,
Make it no more than that. They met their goal.
I don't mind winning. You know, but I like the challenge, and so even though you know my team is hella good and you know it's like I should be dominating this game, but I'm not. And I like it because that's how it is in real life. Sometimes you know you just don't play well, or some teams, some personnel matches up, you know, good against what you have. So it just makes it interesting.
Pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Newton finding time. And this
he's
is
out of
caught
bounds.
on the
Good.
sideline, but no, they'll say out of
no fucking
bounds. He
pass
caught it, but was not in bounds, incomplete.
Khalil, he's not much of a
He
passer good this year.
caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult.
Let me go
isn't it?
turn,
Because you know
make my
half of
brother's
your body
PlayStation less
is
than
trying to stay behind, while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
He's a super.
This
He's
is
super
taken at
Jewish,
about the 14.
like you.
Wait, what?
He don't want to spend no money.
Do not clip him, you son.
Touchdown, Oakland. A great play there. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders
Raiders
have
rip.
even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on
Yeah,
special
he
teams
just
if you want to hang around.
rookie I just
I'd say
signed
returning
just
one
took
for
a
touchdown
punt back to the
would
house.
Definitely leave a memory.
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career.
Yes, it is.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
God, it's so hot, dude.
And he knocks it through.
Open the window.
To the window. That might be a good idea.
So after surrendering the punt
If
return
there's
for a
any
score,
air time.
let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Hey, Princess.
Take it in the end zone.
Princess,
And no run
do we
back
have
here.
any
This
more
will
that
be a touchback, and it
that
comes
shrimp and
out to
chicken
the
left
25-yard
and rice?
line. And
Can you
heading
warm me
out
up
for
some,
another
please?
drive, the Raiders defense.
Thank you.
Hope they didn't get too comfortable on the sideline. They had the 3 and out, the punt return for a touchdown. Boom, right back out there.
Oh, Daddy, get it yourself.
Because of what it led to. And let's face it, they keep a statistic 4 3-and-outs. Most teams want to lead the league in those as well as in takeaways.
They'll be looking for another 3 and out this time.
Oh, jeez, suck my. See, what do you say? Suck my balls, Mr. Garrison. Suck.
Why don't you suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now
Get rid of the
turn their
Raiders,
attention to
buddy.
getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is
Are we
pretty
still
high.
mourning to death? Let's pick it.
Here's Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to
You know,
create hesitancy.
as hot
on
as
the
you
defender's
was
part.
with that Ezekiel Elliott jersey on,
Those
you just got
DBs
super
are
ugly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward
Ain't
here
it?
for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry.
You're
Good
damn
pickup
right.
on first down.
I know that
That's
was
exactly
that
what
jersey
you
be on
want
the
on a
floor
first
so
down
fast.
run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up
Wouldn't
second
even
and
worry
5.
about it.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's Newton now on second down. And this will be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there on a
Oh
drop
man,
pass. I
yeah,
guess that's why they call
we had it
running
for
backs and
not only
catching
just a
backs.
Virginian, but a soldier pass away last night. Senior Chief Petty Officer Scott Dayton, killed in Syria.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down. 3rd and 5.
Nobody even remembers the fact that we aren't even supposed to be over there.
He's got time.
Apparently.
I don't know. How long has that been going on now? It's about a good year now, right?
So he throws it away, and that brings
That's just been on since ever.
Get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I
Oh,
think
we
it's
not
safe
supposed to be
say
over
that
there?
pressure
Oh, okay.
can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
This guy, he's Rebel. And he told a story
Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their
Yeah, he
own
mu-
territory. with a
No,
first and
Greg, no,
10.
he talking about the that's like the Contras.
Here's Carr, and a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's pretty fucking good.
I'm like, what do? Do I
And
kill
he
him?
takes us
Do I
across
knock
the
him out?
15 to the 17. Give him 4
We'll provide
on the
that
carry,
man
and we'll
with
make
his
this a
wish.
3rd and about 2.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the
You
ground.
gotta do what you gotta do.
But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no
Your
gain.
wish is
They come
knocking
out
out.
here in the eye.
I mean, as long as he has nicely, you know what I mean?
Time
Like,
running out here on the play clock.
I mean, I guess I can use this bullet to blow your motherfucking brains out. You know, I was.
You want me to shoot you? Shit.
There you go, fine. Will you quit using these damn plates so you don't have to wash the dishes and put stuff in bowls like it's supposed to? This is supposed to be in a bowl.
You know what I would have done when my daddy told me that after I did him a favor and we got food? I'm like, oh, so you gonna bitch at me about getting you food?
And I'd have whooped the shit out your motherfucking ass. Thank you, Princess.
From our studios in Orlando.
I'd have been all them lashes I would have got about. I'd have been like, worth it.
Oh, fuck you talking to, man?
I was like, oh, Daddy, for real, you gonna bitch at me by going to get your food? See what happens next time.
Yep.
You see what happens next time.
Whoop your ass, goddammit.
You backing away from that plate or whatever the hell it is. I see you eating it.
Yeah, I'm eating it.
That's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Look at this. Hey, Princess, guess what I found? I found two pit bulls. It's amazing how you brought me some food and all of a sudden 2 dogs came around and want to hang out with me. It's a mystery.
I mean, you know the drill, Daddy. You know the drill. Food, run the play.
That's why you motherfuckers ain't getting shit.
Oh, look at this. What you look at this? The human got food, he don't want to do nothing with it. I'm a button.
Yep. Dead motherfucking dog. Dead to the motherfucking
boy. Blue on blue.
How is there no pass rush on that?
I figured you would have known that. Because that happened in my first year this year.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him.
You got your phone on you.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And avoids the contact by sliding. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Newton.
Fine.
He's got time in the pocket. Look at the time. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down.
Really, this is really annoying in this game.
I like the challenge. 10 minutes later. This is fucking annoying. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, when the quarterback's standing there for 9 seconds.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over.
You got Khalil Mack on that team and you can't get to the quarterback?
That's what I'm saying.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, computer.
On first down, Newton.
Nobody in real life is blocking Khalil Mack for 9 seconds.
Hell no. 5 at the most.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're not blocking them for 9 seconds.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. To throw on second down is Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And that's one of his advantages of a passer.
Man, I like to see that race though. Flash versus Superman. Who's fast? Flash or Superman?
It is.
You ain't gonna see it.
Other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps.
No, I'm just saying, you ain't gonna see it, man. Your eyes, you can't. When they get to going, you can't see that, that fast.
Because he can see everything.
What in the shit kind of shit is this?
I heard shit like about 4 times.
So we got got his hands a little too far
My bad.
outside. The ref caught him through the flag. It's a
Man,
loss of
Travis
10
still looks
yards
good.
on the play.
Well,
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now a 1st and 20.
First and 20.
and Brandon, have you seen that new M1A2? Woo. M1A2 SCP V3 American Main Battle Tank. That's
Oh,
cool.
he's got a man wide open, complete. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a second.
It's coming.
down.
It's coming on the
They're
warfare.
back
That's
to
what
the
it's
line
like.
now. Now it's Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall.
Did I click the Google link to read about it?
Defense
I
gets
just
to the
thought
quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the
I'm about
ball.
to read
And
about
as he
it.
tried to do that, he was hit and forced
But yeah, go ahead.
To the air again, Newton. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and that'll bring up a 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This a 33-yard attempt.
And this is going to be in the game with all 3 ammo things.
And Godot's kick is right through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about
Okay.
not giving up a big
I feel
return
so sorry
or giving
for
up
them.
points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
On the warfare. I mean, you were just so hyped for it. You were like, finally, a tank game that I don't have to play online. That's why I feel so bad
The
for you.
Raiders are down right now.
Yeah.
If they have to feel like
Oh,
they're
my
still
fucking
in it.
God,
The Panthers
Mama.
deserve to be ahead, but we'll need to
talking
put
about
together
tanks.
another strong half.
We're talking
So
about a
let's
video
take a
game
look
that
at
you
some of
play
the highlights
tanks.
from the first half.
Because the game, okay, when before the game came out, this game, they had 2 different modes, online and offline. And Randy was like, "Fuck yeah, finally a fucking tank game that I don't have to play online all the time." And then, but it's time to find out is they did exactly what I said they were going to do, and like really gank the XP and all the money you get, so you're forced to play online.
Get to the QB here. This will go as a loss of 5.
Yeah.
Is that
Because people are
is that so they can get money off you? Because you have to buy shit online to get like better or stronger tanks or something.
Oh, well, you can buy premium tanks, and you can buy premium, which gives you bonus money and XP. But my whole thought process was behind it was they're not going to make a multiplayer mode and not want more people to play that mode over the online mode. You know, because it costs money to run servers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And all that other shit. So yeah, they did the only logical and douchebag thing to do, which was really like gank or like cut in half your money and your XP earned from offline.
Sure, you got
So you're forced to play online.
up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up
Hence
with
back
this
with full
team.
circle. That's why I feel so
We're
bad for
starting the
him,
second half,
because
and we've got
he's
the
been looking for an
football.
offline
Let's go
tank
ahead and
game
punch it in, and then we'll take
ever
it from
since
there.
forever.
See how that recipe works.
Yeah,
Now out of the gun. And they take him down.
I think me and him have
losing
literally
yardage
played
back
every
at the
tank game.
27.
Maybe.
They'll lose a
Everyone.
yard that time, and that's going to lead
Just
to a
about.
3rd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
17
I would love to
yards
do
on
it.
the pickup there. The driver
I would love to be the
continues
first
to
company to
first
do it.
down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. He's such a good route runner. Shows you third down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
This motherfucking hangnail that I got last weekend is still hurting.
Toughness,
God.
Puts it all together.
And it's gone too. It's gone. Like I cut it. I cut it and it's still hurting. Like
straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Oh, it's such a big boo-boo. Oh.
I can't wait till your old triple death ass start whining about your back. Like,
Oh yeah. The one I broke. The one that has the one that has 3 plates and 12 pins holding it together. That one.
Such a big boo-boo.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
That's all good.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get
get all this aggression. Somebody text Kool-Aid.
Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it?
Text like, I can do whatever you can do. I'm like, and bend over and touch my toes. I'm pretty sure Text can touch his toes. Ain't like he's completely removed.
That should be pitch and catch.
Ain't like he can't move.
As he angles this one for the sideline. Out of bounds
nice
and
punt.
close. The question, was it a touchback? No.
Oh my God. Damn, that's hot, Randy. What the fuck is that? When did you get that? Oh, yeah. How'd you make it black?
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches
right now. We never get that motherfucker down. Bullshit. You ain't like, well, it's time. We'll be up on. We'll be up. We'll be good. Got it. Bullshit. It'll be done before you know it. You ain't getting rough mode right here.
Assist on that one, pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right.
Tech, you gonna run with us?
This was all set up
Will you play Rainbow Six tonight?
And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never
sure.
happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Man, we are not playing ranked for a good long time. I am not about that
Following the
rank.
safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
If you don't get out of bounds, are you fucking shitting me? Oh my God!
That's the kind of shit real friends do. See, if Ted started doing that shit, making fun of my hangnail, and I lived closer to him when I was hanging out, I just leave. I just get up and leave.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Don't
Make
want
fun of my hangnail, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Don't want no sensitive ass hangnail niggas hanging around me. You know, that's good. That way, some of that pussy might run off on me.
First and 10.
Yeah. Shit, you don't survive, firefights, you worry about hangnail, goddammit.
Does it look like I'm in a firefight right now? The hangnail just hurt me, motherfucker.
These guys are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word. Of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously, they finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. Fielded about a yard deep.
I just said 8 hours. I didn't have to fuck out some more.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
Yeah, 49 total yards of offense.
Complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Where are you going?
But only to about the 22-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully to get themselves kick-started.
Now Carr. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
ETA 5 minutes.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
Make sure you clear all the carriers out of the AOE.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it?
Well, I talk about shit. I ain't nothing like a fine ass.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But
hey, Tech, you heard Miss Brady died today.
A really nice run.
Who?
Sarah Brady. The mom of the Brady stuff. Sarah Brady.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. It's Williams on the catch.
Somebody died, nigga. Damn.
He takes it up to the 40.
No, Tech. Oh, shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, cold-hearted ass.
No, I don't. That bitch won't give a shit if I die today. That bitch don't know me. I don't know that hoe either.
Changes everything now.
Damn! Alright, you know what? I'm not. You know what? We moving on.
I'm just saying.
It's all we can have a fucking moment. You over there, man, fuck that bitch. That hoe ain't know me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't care if I die.
She wouldn't.
You don't talk 5 of the dead, man.
Man, fuck that bitch. I don't know that bitch, man. I don't give a shit about her or anybody she knows. I don't know that bitch.
So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that.
That bitch is way too high. You need to study.
Oh, play action, play action, play action. Get his ass, motherfucker! God damn it!
He will have the first down as he's
I can see him over there, old Dolan man of player, throwing the hat on the ground right now. Motherfucker!
How many times we see it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
All right.
But I always remember that when
Who
we go to
shot me,
practices,
motherfucker?
we see that after
I'm telling you, man, like
Which one of you motherfuckers?
this whole game, we just been, it's like a step away from everything.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this kind of a situation.
At some point, the wall got to come down. This might be my year right here.
Call it a gain of 4
I take advantage of that.
and that'll make it 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive
Hey,
backs.
man.
Wait, who you
I can dream. I can dream, goddammit.
And it was stopped by a
Hey.
second level player.
I just gotta be
This
like
is the
Randy,
year.
and I gotta be like Randy and Texas team is cricket. Gotta put it right in the face.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
I mean that horse has run for a long time, Tech. You been running her ass to full throttle for a minute.
But I just been, we just do what we do, and we won 4 Super Bowls in a row. But this, you know, this might be it.
Not in this situation. How about the corner
Have a
defeating that
DC to
logic?
stand up. I'm in the 2 goddamn Super Bowls in the last 4 years. I'm not now one. Whole lot of championships. There's not no boat.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him
This
3
one,
yards and a
we
fresh
can't get
7
people
now.
off the. I can't get people off the field on 3rd down this year.
Good job of situational
That's what it
football
is
and
right now.
understanding where the first down
That's
marker
what it
was and getting there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Yeah,
They'll
the
come out
surgery is
in the
fucking too
pistol.
real. That shit. That
Here's
shit.
the option going right. And this one's going to go
Wait,
the long way.
what?
Losing yardage back
It's a
at
game
the
called
42.
Insurgency. It's like a real, like,
A
real
yard, and it'll be second down. And there they
real
were blitzed
silver feet.
defensively,
Yeah,
Charles,
squad
and things
too.
were pegged well.
Oh, hey, you know what? That's the game I was talking about. That I when I was watching the video today, they had the mortar rounds coming or whatever. I think that's the game. I'm watching somebody play it.
To hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well.
Oh.
Well conceived, well designed,
pop my back.
and even better executed.
Yeah.
All right, Khalil, look, you're going to have to do something today, man. You ain't been doing shit.
It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well.
How old is Khalil now?
I think I won't get rid of your ass.
Probably about 30.
Yeah, but my tree figure.
Oh, why don't you come on in, Cracker Jr.? Have a seat. Oh, no, they bring it back.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Losing yardage brings up third. And this situation with the lead four quarter. I like him keeping the ball.
They're gonna be good. Goddamn, a woman, I ain't worried about no goddamn turkey. They bring me the sacrifice time. I'm going to
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Finally got their ass off the field on Thursday.
Well, Texas gonna have a meeting more when this game over. Somebody about to catch the L sometime. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's high, but not very far.
Exactly.
Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Pull your head out of your ass. What, you think because you won 4 Super Bowls in a row don't mean they're coming for your ass each week? Get your shit together.
And get back out there and get me my money.
You want me to go on more?
Nope, yep, PI. That's what I'm talking about. These niggas, about time they call PI, man. Shit, raping us out here.
I know that's right. I was waiting for them to call pass interference on down or something like that. Them motherfuckers were holding and jumping on top of us and shit. Fuck.
That's what they're looking for here.
Yeah, they.
Hell no! Lost by 5 points.
First down, Carr.
Oh my.
Missed 2 goddamn field goals.
4 of 9. It is. See, all right. This is how few plays I've ran. It's the 4th quarter, and I just attempted my 9th pass. I've been on defense this whole entire game.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I like that new system you running over there. You need to keep at that.
Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
I mean, you pick it to play.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I don't know. They on everything I'm doing. They on everything. Huh? They on
it. After 4 years, everybody's tired of you winning, man. Goodell's probably done spiked y'all Gatorade with some underperformance enhancement drugs.
Right side here, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Sometimes the most effective.
Yeah, because you realize you ain't gonna tell me shit.
Tom Brady on the sideline deflating the ball.
But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen.
See, you didn't miss that much. You do what the fuck you want to do.
Let your quarterback hit you.
That one goes for 13 yards.
I saw Khalil Mack in there smoking that blunt in the locker room, man.
Yeah, I slapped the shit out the ref. You made the wrong call on national TV. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You ain't gonna do a damn thing. Nothing.
Me. Oh, you don't want me to leave? We will branch off and make our own league.
Yeah, we'll all go to Canada.
No, that ain't. Oh, yeah.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
CFA.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Really?
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
My boy Casey, he's still in the Australian League. I would thought he was fucking went declared for the draft. But
What's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though
Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
His 5th touchdown now on
all
the
that shit
year.
talk he been
And
doing.
the Raiders, they're within an extra point.
He just trying to get Las Vegas to go nuts for a while. And then the 4th quarter come around.
to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to
tied the
block,
game, man.
and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now because the most popular guys
You watch.
are almost what
Look
we
at
call
this flea
nuance
flicker. Man, I
tight
missed that
ends,
fucking play.
receivers, but
I
it's
wish I
still
could run that fucking play.
They're still
Flea
playing
flicker.
in the NFL.
They got that, man?
Yeah, the flea flicker. That hand, man, not nickel. I missed that motherfucker.
Yeah, they used to have the last time. I don't remember that one for a long time now.
I know.
When was the last time they had that, Madden? You remember?
Probably about 10.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even.
I remember it was hard as hell to run though, because
Oh yeah, because if they blitzed, it was
yeah, it was a wrap.
On the return there, gets him across the 30 to the 33.
'Cause I remember when computer would run it, and every time a computer would run it, I would always just go straight and tackle the quarterback, because the running back's gonna turn around and pitch it no matter what, and it'd just be a fumble.
That's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your offense in a great position to run their offense.
That's what the guys say. They make college football.
They
I probably won't play them, man, for at least 2 years.
Will they accomplish this goal?
Oh no, I'm gonna play it, because I remember my favorite thing that because remember they used to have the one where you could bring the draft class over from NCAA. Yeah, that's what.
That might not be a feature they bring back.
No, I'm just saying, but I think eventually they're gonna bring, eventually it will. But that was like, to me, that was tight, because then, you could go through. But what I liked about it though is that not every player that you had in college that was good was still good in the in the draft. Like you'd have busts, you'd have people that turn out to be they're terrible.
But what I would hate is that, like, me and my cousins would do franchises and we would have our people, and then they would be so good by the end of the year they would just declare for the draft. And I'm like, but I wanted to have y'all for 4 years.
Yeah, well, that's really right, man. That's how this shit happens.
I know.
All right, finally. Put Lil Mac got a sack, but I had to do it.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And we say it all the time. Have to be able to get rid of the ball.
We will trade you, Khalil. I think we're going to get rid of you for a draft pick. Oh,
I give you a draft pick for Khalil. I give you a couple.
Okay, I want 2 first rounders.
And that looked like some pretty easy.
Don't even.
You ain't gonna get 2 first rounders for Khalil. If you get 2 first rounders for Khalil, you better take it. You might get a first rounder for this year, and maybe a first rounder for next year. Maybe.
Those are the only 2 first rounds I can get.
No, there's people with more than a first round pick. Genius.
Yeah, either me or you. Computer doesn't do that. Only humans do that. You act like this is my first year playing this game.
I mean, for all you remember, it could be.
Okay. You're right. All I do remember is that I've won 4 straight Super Bowls, beat your ass twice in the Super Bowl. I do remember that.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fair catch called.
What happened last time you played?
At the 20-yard
What happened
line.
last time?
Yeah, you won. What happened the 9 times before that?
And possession will switch
I
hands.
probably missed a
First and
couple.
10.
And you
Oh,
won
okay.
most of them. What happened before them, though?
Okay, true. Let me ask you this: who's asking who for advice on how to play the game?
Not just that, they had a great
And don't lie, cause don't lie, cause I got it on it's on I got it filmed, so don't lie.
You know,
Don't lie. Don't lie.
I don't.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Okay,
So
let's
wait, no. Let's just slow down. Let's just slow down. Who asked who for advice on how to play this football game?
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense.
I don't ever think I actually asked you for
You
advice.
don't ever remember
Because
saying,
you
hey,
were-
you don't ever remember saying, hey, Tech, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. So if you got something, for me, then let me know. I'm all ears, cause you're just destroying me.
forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Because I do remember this. I do remember saying that, you know what, there was a point in time where somebody was on here and tried to make it seem like I was shit at this game. And so I told that person that ever since then, I made it a point to study and know exactly what you do. So I'm going to whoop your ass every single time we play. The majority of the times that we play, I'm going to win from now on. So who was the one that was asking who for advice on how to play this game? Because I sure wasn't asking you.
I didn't make it seem like you was shit. I never said you was shit. I said I beat you majority of the time.
Okay.
And you took it the way you took it.
And then now who beats who the majority of the time?
You.
Exactly. And who asked who for advice on how to play this game?
I didn't ask you for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now you're lying. Now you're lying.
I don't think
I got it.
Man.
I got it.
No. If you
no, it's
find
cool.
video proof, then hey, man.
No, if I can't. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I got you, baby. I got you.
Instead, second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one,
I ain't worried either.
just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
What the fuck kind of this nigga's doing a ballet?
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Damn, you are short.
I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Damn, overtime again.
Okay.
To throw his
Okay.
car.
I can do it tonight.
Throw away. He's taken down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, okay.
He's averaging just
Oh
under
my God,
50
terrible
yards a
punt.
punt as he gets this away.
Terrible punt.
So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field
my
position
God.
here up near the 40-yard line.
Well,
And onto the field here come the
that's how I'm probably about to lose this
They have a little
goddamn
bit
game.
of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go
Hey, Quaz.
the absolute reward on this, but the risk is probably greater.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
these niggas got it.
Get to overtime and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
What?
It's caught at the 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
I love this
Don't put
game.
the points on the board
I
just
love
yet.
this game.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard
Why
line.
would you call a timeout?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout
I think
by
you
the
don't want
offense.
this thing going, you know
And as the
that.
2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it's Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
All right. I swear I played more overtime games than
And
this.
it turns out overtime is not enough.
You go to
There's
overtime
no
a lot, Quaz?
PKs in American football, and this one is
Yep,
over
I've been to
dead
overtime
even.
2 times.
Can you imagine the teams in their locker room now going back over this game, analyzing every play, each guy thinking if I had done this on this play or that on that,
Oh, damn,
who
man. Why
knows
is
what
this
could have
taking
happened? Because
forever
let's
all of a
face it,
sudden?
a tie can be exciting to go through to get to overtime, but it's not satisfying for either one.
Fucking God. Dude, you know it's gonna take a while. You're not playing that long. Fucking PlayStation, so fucking shit.
Nothing between these 2 teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime.
Yeah, I don't know why you. I still don't know why you bought that game. Why y'all? I still can't figure out why y'all decided to buy that one.
And marching back out there now, the Raiders
I'll give
defense
you
gets ready.
3 reasons, right? 1, cheaper. I ain't all the meals. 2, I know I enjoy this game, and will continue to enjoy it. 3, I have one other person that I can play this game with.
They'll give it to
3
him
out
right
of
up the gut.
3 out of 5
And he'll fight
spots.
forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys.
And plus, I want a serious game. Not saying Battlefield isn't serious, but this game is like super fast.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down following the run.
Hey. Hey.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Randy, what's that guy's name that you watched for those GTA top models?
You want them to blitz and they go past you and you go past them for a big gain. But in this situation, they hit him at the worst possible spot. Right exactly where you were running the draw, and he got in there and got him.
Fab.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. First throw in overtime for Newton. Finding time. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
Fuck.
And he's brought down after a good
Man, I cannot wait. Dude, I swear to God, man, if Voyager ends with them going into Earth, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. I want to see, like, what happens when we get there. I'm going to be so goddamn pissed when it ends. Just like,
third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it. Weren't daunted at all and picked it up.
You mother... Son of a bitch!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd
Dude,
down.
I'm so angry when I love that. Love this.
Every now and then the defense is
And
going to
ended like
win
that.
one, but I don't think
I
they'll
was so
shy away
fucking
from handing
angry.
it to him the rest of the game.
Well, you know I like Matthew.
So they're still
Not
in
the
the
Matthew.
original line of
And that was like
scrimmage
one of the
here.
best
2nd down and
Matthew
10.
shows ever made.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
1st down marker at the 31.
I like different weapons. I don't want to. I like the buffs on it.
Trying to lay one up deep.
You have got to be motherfuck.
And absolute stunned silence here as they have
Oh,
as the fan takes it back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel
Princess,
like they probably
leave me
let
the
this
fuck
one
alone
slip
with
away
that
at
stupid
home in
shit.
overtime.
I would agree with that. And their unhappiness
wow.
hurts the guys at concession
Oh my
stands
God,
on
I
the way
think
out,
I
right?
heard him
Not
say that.
stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get
Got to
home.
be
But
something
what a
bad.
dramatic way to finish this bad
I'm
boy
about to go
off.
play
I
me
mean,
a
this
drink.
game
I
was
can
dramatic
just
all the way
if you want to
through.
look at the stream and see how I lost this goddamn football game.
And then to go ahead
This
and
is
finish it this way, the
I mean,
fans screaming
this
out
is
on
I
just
watched
that
it.
big.
but
How
the team
about we
that
just
came
let
in
that
here and
moment
won
pass
this
and
one
move
on the
on? I'll look
road,
at
they
it.
sprinted to their
I had
life.
I only had 100 and
Dinner on you
was
tonight,
that
David.
39
figured
fucking
that
yards
was coming.
offense.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our
Man, that's
crew.
so
You know,
good.
I'm
you
Brandon
know how you
Clark.
say those
You've been
games where you say like, hey,
watching
you know,
NFL
where
on EA
you
Sports.
just there's nothing you could
So
do.
long, everybody.
That was one of these games. Nothing I could fucking do.
Well, I lost this game. It's only the first quarter, Chris. Yeah, I know. The game's over. I'm telling you. Just wait.
This is. Let me see this. Fuck.
I'm just glad you can admit that happens, cause I used to say that stuff
No,
happens. You were like,
I
"That-"
told you that shit from the get go, man. That's the thing that gets me about conversations I have with you. You have selective memory. I tell you all the time that I agree with you on the shit that you say. I'm just saying is that it's just that when it happens more often when you play a computer game versus when you play user versus user. In user versus user, when I'm playing against you, that's not, like, no, I'm not going to sit there and say that it's just computer deciding that I'm going to win the game, and you're not. When you play against
I have
computer,
terrible
that shit
selective
happens.
Memory. You can ask Randy. Randy will vouch for that. I'm very bad at selective memory. Pretty terrible. I think it's because I remember the things I really want